Hey guys, so today's February 17th. Wanted to go ahead and give you an update. The reason why we're doing these updates, it's because I know a lot of people are eager for information to see how my family and I are doing. And out of respect for you and for all of your thoughts and your prayers for us, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I want to give you guys information so you feel like you're kind of more or less up to date. So the last talk that we did was a couple weeks ago. I was at home. We were home for about 4 days. And then we ended up going back in for chemotherapy. When we were there, Ava was having some issues with just her blood counts. She was having stomach problems, and it was a cause for concern. So we ended up staying in the hospital that night. The following day, her blood pressure started to really drop, and her heart rate was increasing. And they had to call in what's called a rapid response team, which is not something I would ever want to have anybody watching this experience. It's frightening, it's scary, but the professionals here did a really good job, and we were able to be taken from her normal room to the ICU. At the ICU, they infused her with some blood, they did a bunch of other stuff, and they started to get her more stable. Identifying what the problem was took a little while. She had a stomach infection, but a very extreme case, and because of that, we were kind of on this limbo of will we have surgery or will we not? And having surgery for a 5-year-old or almost 5-year-old girl with terrible blood counts, who's a cancer patient, and is not necessarily what you want to do, is to have surgery on your intestine and your colon. So fortunately, we did not have to have, or she did not have to have surgery. I feel like we're all kind of going through it, and we've made it through that. For the last 9-10 days, she hasn't been able to eat, but fortunately, as of yesterday, she started to have some soup, and today she had some soft foods. So we've made some significant strides. Her spirits are significantly better. Her blood counts are getting much better. Her absolute neutrophil is going up, for those of you who know about that. Her white blood count is increasing. Her platelet levels are good. Basically, all of her blood markers are trending in the appropriate direction, and she's no longer neutropenic as of yesterday, which means that she's less susceptible to infections, which is really great. And so, we've been at this now about a month. We've been in the hospital pretty much this entire time, but the good news is that we're going to get a port in tomorrow, which is a surgical procedure to put in this. It's just something different. Instead of having a PICC line, which goes in the arm, it goes underneath the skin so that she could swim, and it's a little less easy to get infections. And it's going to be in her for the next 2.5 years to go ahead and put in the chemotherapy, to go ahead and basically put an IV in. And so we have that tomorrow, and then hopefully get to go home. And then we'll be back on Monday for some more treatment, and that's going to be officially our day 29 in this induction month. And at that time, that's a big day for us. So Monday is a big day for us. We'll get the results by Wednesday or so. That'll determine how many of the leukemia cells are still around. And what we're looking for is a less than 0.01% number. Assuming we get that, we're in a great situation. And from there, we're going to keep on the treatment path. Hopefully she doesn't get another infection. Hopefully we stay out of the ICU. And we're just very thankful for all of your thoughts, all of your prayers. There's been a lot of ups and downs. We've had a lot of scary moments, but we're still sitting here and we're okay. She's okay. We're okay. And hopefully soon I get to shave this beard and shave my head, because that's a deal she has. When she starts to cut her hair, I'm going to go ahead and cut my hair, because this thing gets itchy as hell. So I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, have a good one.